And here we are trying to watch the weather to see if we're going to get rained on for day number 6. Hopefully not. They're showing the Great Lakes now, and hopefully they'll get to us soon. You can see my shirts here are laying out because they're wet. All of my clothes are wet, not just the stuff I was wearing, because even the MotoFizz, which has been waterproof my entire BWOM career, decided that Canada weather was too much for it. My jeans are hanging up. They're wet. You look a little beat up and worn down. Where are we at?
We're in Prince George, British Columbia. We're waiting on breakfast. Today we're going back to the U.S. where we can at least have gas stations over 20 miles and our credit cards work in the machines. We've been rained on for the last 5 days in about 40, 45 degree temperatures. We're sick and tired of rain, of cold, and of our feet being wet.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that, too. I cannot believe we've been rained on for literally almost 2,000 miles.
Yeah, solid.
In America, if I were to drive 2,000 miles, I would see about 10 different types of weather. I would see deserts, I would see snow-covered mountains, I would see normal spring days, I would see all kinds of weather in 2,000 miles in America. In Canada, 2,000 miles, it hasn't deviated more than 4 degrees.
Nope.
And I've not seen the sun. I've not seen the sun, and the rain is just pissing on you. Just unrelentingly pissing on you to mock us.
After today it gets better though.
After today it gets better, we hope. And we've been saying that for the last 4 days.
We're staying optimistic.
We're trying to stay optimistic, but Canada is kicking my ass and I'm tired of it.
Yes.
And I can assure you that while I may come back to Canada because the scenery is beautiful, the people are awesome,
the weather sucks.
I will never come back here on a motorcycle ever again. I will do it in a car or an RV or a spaceship, but I will never, ever ride a motorcycle through this unforgiving country again.
Yeah, me neither. It's cold.
Happy donkey. Happy donkey.
Have no fear for when I'm alone. I'll be better off than I was before. I've got this life. I'll be around to grow who I was before. I cannot recall.
Hey guys, it's Billy here. We are in Yale, British Columbia. We just did 350 miles. Our first 200 miles of the day was wet and rainy. So basically we went 2,000 miles of wet, disgusting rain. It's been very, very trying the last 5 days of rain and cold. But the sun came out and it's about 72 degrees now. We're still bundled up a little bit because 72 degrees and we're still a little wet. But we got word from Downshift 83 that we'll be meeting him at David Howell CA's house. So it's going to be a vlogger meetup unexpectedly, and then we're going to BWOM it back over onto American soil. And for about 100 miles, we're going to be in the back of Downing's truck. And we're going to take a little break.
Diesels.
Anyway, we just got word, well, not just got word, it was about 2 hours ago. Downshift 83 texted me and said, hey, go to this address. He, I'm starting to sound Canadian already. But he said to go to this address, and it's David Howell, CA, fellow vlogger, V-Strong rider. Tracy says he's got a KLR now. I haven't seen it.
I'm not sure.
Last I heard, he was on a V-Strong. And we're gonna meet up with him. He says in the text to come hungry, and we've only had like a Reese's peanut butter cup and some Kit Kats to eat all day, so we are definitely starving. We're about 100 miles from that meetup, which is unexpected. We then loaded our motorcycles in the back of Downey's truck, and then we headed over the border into America. I remember it was very humorous when the Border Patrol lady asked us how we knew each other, and we had to explain to her that we were mild celebrities on the internet, and that's how we knew each other.
Sleight of hand, a twist of fate. Running into nights and falling from grace. But I feel like a cardboard king. My house of cards is tumbling.
I'm confused. I thought your bike wasn't here. Oh, there.
It's not. That's not the ZX10.
Oh no, it's an R1.
Yeah.
Whose is this?
Wine.
That's a. So you did get a new bike already.
Already.
Sweet.
It was total Thursday, and I fucking picked this up Thursday.
White plastic.